is this? Tabletop Island, huh? Let's see what this is all about.
Welcome to Tabletop Island. I'm Bernardo, your host, and today we're going to be talking about top 5 board games that are Halloween themed, and I will also be doing one for vintage board games. Now, to get things started, we will begin with number 5, Mysterion. Mysterion is a very unique game. It started a big collection of a bunch of other games that did do the same thing. While I will agree there are some out there that are better than this game, which I will be talking about after the fact, I will admit that this one has the strongest theme. You're a ghost who has been murdered, and there is a group of mediums who are having visions on who killed you, where they killed you, and what weapon was used. So you have to, without saying anything, use cards to navigate people and send clues, kind of narrowing down who it is for each individual medium. They all have different persons, places, and items in which they murdered the ghost. And then finally, if they can all meet and understand their own dreams, then they have to narrow down who killed the ghost. And if you can, you win. If not, then unfortunately the ghost roams forever. And that is a good thing. Number 4 is Dead of Winter. This is one that is very common among a lot of board gamers. I have honestly only really gotten to see playthroughs, I'm gonna be honest. It's the only game on here that I have yet to play. I will be bringing it out this Halloween, but I've seen enough playthroughs to understand the gameplay and how it plays. It's all gonna rely on the experience I have, but I do think the game's a fantastic game. You are going through killing zombies, and obviously things can happen in terms of a secret traitor. It's a semi-cooperative game if you play with those cards, and somebody can easily be working against you, even though they may seem to be kind of working with you, but it might be for a selfish cause. Number 3 is Hako Ono. This is a new board game that came out this year, actually, if not a few weeks ago, and it is revolving around the Japanese theme for the Grudge. Now this game, one player is playing the Grudge, Hako Ono, and everyone else is playing individuals who are inside of a house trying to either find keys or find an escape out, and while you're doing so, you're trying not to get affected by Hako Ono, who can slowly take you down. So it's you versus Hako Ono. Who will win? Play the game to find out. It is such a solid themed game, and the horror aspects, even down to the box, which I don't want to show you guys because I want you to experience it yourselves, is fantastic. Hako Ono, highly recommend it. Number 2, Betrayal, House on the Hill. I'm a big fan of this because my board game group actually gets into character with this one. I love the idea of somebody, you don't know who throughout the entire board game, begins a haunt, and that person now has to attack everyone else in the house. Can it either be everyone versus them and defeat this haunt slash demon slash ghost, whatever it ends up being, or will the evil win all? And number 1, Campy Creatures. This one's by Keymaster Games. I have yet to find a board game group that doesn't enjoy this game, even ones that don't really like competitive gaming. This one places at number 1 because I've had such a great experience with it, and the theme is really mellow, and I like that. The campy creatures such as the Blob, you have the Wolfman, things of that nature, and the artwork is phenomenal. Unmatchable. And in fact, the board game itself, you are these campy creatures, you have their cards, and you're trying to outsmart your opponents with the effects of these creatures to try to capture mortals to ultimately have more points than everyone else. I'm a huge fan of not only the theme of this game, but I also think it's light enough to have younger adults play this game. I don't think it's too competitive to where you can't grasp the idea of outsmarting someone, especially because you're only really interacting with the people in the room. I think the game is fantastic, and I think it fits the theme well, and for Halloween, I will be bringing this out a lot. But that is honestly all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this list. If you do have one that wasn't on this list, drop a comment. I want to hear what that board game is. If you are interested in notifications, there is a bell up there somewhere. Monday, regular board game reviews. Wednesday, weekly updates/talks. And then on Friday is my vintage board game reviews. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate any feedback. I'm trying to make these videos more and more outrageous, and with your guys' help, I have been doing so I do appreciate it. That is all I have for you guys today. I will see you guys next time.